position has been compromised.
Yo, what's up YouTube? Too Shiny here. You already know my motto.
If it rhymes, that's when you know it's true.
If you're not living for G's, you're not living at all, man. Alright, what's up guys? It's been a while, not a lot. Not a while, it's actually been a couple of days. Just about a week or so. I just uploaded my other video talking about the Fortnite game, chapter 2, and now I'm back with another video trying out this Warframe game. And of course I have a lot of footage in the video that you'll be seeing. Just me. This is not somebody else's footage, just letting you know that this is my footage of me playing the game. And to start off with, I think Warframe is really different, and considering that there's a lot of other options and free to play on the PlayStation Store, I think Warframe is probably the better option in terms of graphically and just gameplay wise. It performs better than a lot of the other games that they have on there. I think there's a couple pretty good ones like H1Z1. Fortnite is one of them that I covered on my channel, and they also have games like, I think what is it called, DC Universe, that was ported over from the PlayStation 3. I played that for a little bit on the PlayStation 3, but it really wasn't something that I stuck with too much. But let's get back on topic with this Warframe game. To start off, you're going to be thrown into this, I guess, cutscene battle in the very beginning, and I think the only thing you have is just, I think, a bow and arrow and like a staff or something. Regardless of which type of Warframe you pick, you're gonna be stuck with those. Actually, no. I think they have different weapons for different Warframes, and I picked the Excalibur. And for me, I've never really picked any of the other types, so I always stuck with this Warframe. And I thought that to start off, it kind of starts off really slow, and you're not really strong, and obviously because the game just started. But you kind of learn the controls pretty quickly, because it's not a hard, difficult game to play to start out with. I think L2 is to slide. I think circles to dodge, and like, of course, you have L2. No, not L2. I don't know if I said L2 to slide. No, it's L1 to slide, and then of course L2 is the unanimous, I guess, controls for like shooters. L2 is always the aim down button, and then R2 is your release button, so like your trigger. And that's how you release your fire. And then you have these special abilities, I don't know what they're called, where you press R1 and you should be able to do some sort of super attack, where I guess you can deal a lot more damage than normal. I've already shown a couple of them in the clip. I'll probably run one right here. This is one of my skills that I have that I've been basically purchasing with the credits that they have that you can use in the store, excuse me, to basically get whatever options that you want for your weapons, because a lot of the weapons you can't actually get, like, or you can get them, but it's going to take a long time to like gather the ingredients that you need to build the weapons that you want. So I spent a lot of my money just getting some of the things that you're seeing on screen. I think the base weapons that you're seeing, like the pistol, not the pistol, but like the ray gun or the short burst gun, that was through just the game. And then I got the shot. I think I got the shot. I purchased the shotgun with real money. And the bow and arrow that you're seeing right now, that was at the very beginning of the game. It's really not all that strong because I kind of got rid of it not too long after. But if you're looking for story, this game, it's kind of lacking in the story department. Honestly, I really don't know what's going on in the game at all. I don't really pay attention too much to the dialogue that goes on when playing. I think if you're someone that just doesn't have that much money, or you're just somebody that doesn't really like buying games like that, Warframe is definitely a game for you, because it really has it performs really well. If you want a glitch-free, bug-free game, I think Warframe is probably the best option for you, especially since the game is free to play and anybody can play it. Currently, I don't think there's too many people online. There might be a couple, because I mean sometimes I go into missions and then automatically randoms kind of spawn with me and help me out. It happened a couple times while I was running these trailers through, and of course they were helping me out. Most of them were like, their level was way higher than mine, because I think right now I'm like a level 25. But overall, I think the gameplay is very responsive. It feels really good, really smooth. Let me just note one thing right now, that when you're playing through this game, you're gonna feel, you'll be able to feel how smooth the gameplay is and how responsive it is. You're really light on your feet. It's almost like the Warframes are almost like these ninjas, and they move really quickly, really responsive. Everything's nice, and you also have this leaping ability. If you tap L1 and then you tap not tap, but you hold L1 and then you press X, he will do this leaping thing, this leaping ability, where it allows you to traverse through the maps a lot faster than normal, because normal sprinting and just jogging is not as fast as doing those things, because these are pretty big maps in these worlds that you have to unlock, because each and every world that you have to unlock through missions, and you have to complete specific missions to unlock Jupiter and Mars and Venus and Earth. Well, Earth is default, but everything else you have to unlock after completing specific missions. And I had my friend Kirk. I'll put a link in the description if you want to follow him, or you want him to be your friend on PSN. I'll put my PSN in the description as well, so you guys can add me if you want to. Make sure you let me know that you watched my video in the friend request, so that I know that this is not just some random just trying to add me, because I've had a lot of people try to add me in various games, especially Brawlhalla. Oh my gosh, I have like 30 friend requests from that game. But anyways, I think this game is definitely something to consider if you're not someone that's big on story and you just want to just jump in and play something awesome and cool and get good graphics. This game is definitely something that you can check out. Obviously it's free. When you start out, you will be able to pick whichever Warframe you want, and you can start out leveling your character. I think the cap level is level 30. Once you get to level 30, you'll be able to just kind of mow through all the enemies if your weapon is nice and leveled up and everything else. Because what you have to do in this game is you have to level up each specific weapon. So your gun has to be leveled up, your melee weapon has to be leveled up. So if you purchase another one, you have to literally level that weapon up from level 1 and start back over again. So if you want to pick something, whichever weapon you want to pick, I suggest that you stick with that same weapon all the way through, because yeah, it takes a long time to level up in this game, especially once you get to the higher levels. Because even right here, as you can see, I'm just kind of mowing down through these guys, and I honestly didn't get too much XP from these guys. Because I don't know, it's just like later worlds, it's like you don't get as much XP as you would from the beginning. In the beginning, where you just basically are like a level 1, everything's like super low, like all your levels are low, and they give you tons of XP and you level up really quickly. But right when you get right around level 15 and 10, that's when the XP, you know, your levels don't really go up as fast. Like right here, I just ranked up, but it took me quite a while to make that happen. So don't expect you to just level up extremely fast. So if you want to pick something, I highly suggest that you pick one weapon all the way through, and then if you want to play through the game again, then pick another weapon and then just kind of do it that way. Well, I hope you guys were informed about Warframe. Oh yeah, if you want to duck, like as you're seeing right now, I'm kind of crouching right now. You have to hold down L1, and the sneak attack, you have to get behind them and tap the circle button, or I think it's the circle button to do a stealth attack. But other than that, everything is default, you know, jumping. Everybody knows how to jump and all that kind of stuff. Of course, switching a weapon is tap the triangle, and rolling, you have to be moving, and then you have to tap L1 to roll, and that would definitely help you to be able to dodge enemy fire. So definitely you want to use all these moves to your disposal. But definitely, I appreciate you guys for watching this video. Hope you were really informed about just what Warframe is, just on a basic level, just so that you can understand and jump in the game and be ready to play. Hope you guys pick a good Warframe. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. If you liked it, like it. If you disliked it, it's fine. Dislike, I don't really care. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See you later. God bless.